Make your kitchen ready for every summer gathering this Memorial Day with LG and Lowe's. Our exclusive InstaView appliance suite includes ranges with air fry, refrigerators with slow-melting craft ice, and an exclusive dishwasher you can only find at Lowe's. Plus, you'll get up to 10% back via a MasterCard prepaid card when you bundle eligible LG products via rebate. Shop Memorial Day savings at Lowe's. Offer valid 3/3 through 5/18 on select LG items only. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details and timing.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle, Live Day. It is back. And you can join us. That's right. You can be with us again November 18th at Snoqualmie Casino. Oh, Live Day. You know what it's about, man. It is the entire show done live. Sound effects, commercials, music. There's nothing pre-recorded. It's all live.
Great times, fun games, fun guests, and stupid outfits. And stupid, I mean, awesome.
I was going to say fun costumes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for ours.
Oh, dude, all gold all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a solid gold 70s. That's the idea. It's our golden anniversary, the 50th. We started back in 71. So, of course,
are you wearing a gold thong? I heard you wearing a gold thong, BJ.
A gold thong?
Yeah,
wow. Why would you ruin that forever? This was a surprise.
Honestly, I thought you said gold dong for a second.
You guys are just perverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I'm the one that has hearing. Yeah, I'm the one that has hearing issues. I knew what he said.
Yeah, get the dong off the brain.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a gold dong.
Oh, man, you're ruining the surprise.
Not really.
Tickets are on sale right now. I don't know if you want. After hearing all this, I'm not sure you want tickets. But, yeah, you can get a variety of ticket options. You want more info? You want those tickets for Live Day, November 18th at Snoqualmie Casino? Then you know where to go. KISW.com.
Let's play Beat Migs.
It's time to play the game.
Yeah.
So everybody scream his name. Beat Migs. Don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs. You're a loser.
It is time to beat Migs. And it's time to maybe whack him because it is Whack It Wednesday.
Whack it.
Let me see everybody do their Mr. Wacky then.
All right.
Whack it.
It's kind of weird talking about Mr. Wacky after Steve's gold dong, but, you know, we're just going to move forward on that.
That was what you gotta do, man. Thought. I didn't say it.
Let's get to our contestant today. We got Joe in Gig Harbor. Joe, are you there?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Nice. All right, Steve, get out of here.
Goodbye.
Get out.
Whack it.
For those playing at home, Joe will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Joe, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
What year in the 2000s did Google first release the Chrome web browser?
2008.
Yes. What cartoon provides the mascots for Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles?
Pass.
How many Stanley Cups did Wayne Gretzky win?
4.
Yes. What fruit juice is added to a Cosmopolitan martini to make it pink?
Pink lemonade.
No.
Grapefruit.
No.
Strawberry.
No. What law school did Bill and Hillary Clinton attend?
Harvard.
No.
Yale.
Yes. Human babies have about 100 more of what than human adults?
Bones.
Yes. Viggo Mortensen played Aragon in what movie franchise?
Pass.
If you weighed 100 pounds on Earth, on which planet would you weigh 38?
Jupiter?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4 correct.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeah, some toughy ones out there. A little more science based on some of that. So Steve might get screwed.
Well, he might get screwed.
But, I mean, I feel like Joe just kind of threw some guesses out there, and he landed those, too. And, I mean, Steve's a good guesser.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Steve, you're back. All right, man. Are you ready?
I sure hope so.
What year of the 2000s did Google first release the Chrome web browser?
The 2000s. 2006.
No.
2007.
No.
2009.
No.
2008.
Yeah.
I saw.
Wow.
What cartoon provides the mascots for Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles? Whoa.
Fred Flintstone?
No.
What was the question?
What cartoon provides the mascots for Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles?
Hanna-Barbera.
No.
What cartoon provides them? Looney Tunes.
No. How many Stanley Cups did Wayne Gretzky win?
4.
Yes. What fruit juice is added to a Cosmopolitan martini to make it pink?
Cranberry?
Yes. What law school did Bill and Hillary Clinton attend?
Yale?
Yes. Human babies have about 100 more of what than human adults?
Thoughts?
No.
For some. Teeth?
No.
Hair?
No. Viggo Mortensen played.
Bones.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Viggo Mortensen played Aragorn in what movie franchise?
Matrix.
No.
Harry Potter.
No.
Hunger Games.
No. And Steve, you lose 4-3.
2008.
And you're gonna
Not in a game.
that and the bones.
Joe.
Yeah.
Turns out, Joe, you're a winner, sir.
Good job, man.
Awesome. Glad I got to whack Steve this morning.
Speak
Right,
for
well.
yourself.
He is the man. He is the man with the golden, huskies.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Steve, this is for you, buddy.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe I skipped over to that. That one really bothered me. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
You're about to be bothered even more then.
Son of a...
Yeah, he
So,
is.
what cartoon provides the mascots for Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles? You said Fred Flintstone.
The Flintstones.
The Flintstones.
Yeah, I thought when you rephrased the question, when you heard it again, you were going to get it right, but you were like, no, I'm not going to say Fred anything about
I'm
that
out.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a rough one for you, buddy.
Know, I felt like the Kraken playing the Devils.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get it together.
You know,
I got close for a second and then it fell apart.
But you know what? You've been on the road for a long time.
have,
You
dude.
haven't practiced.
3
So,
different time zones.
Yeah, that's tough.
You literally just started.
Right. I mean, we barely knew each other before the season. Cut me some slack. By Saturday, I'm ready to go.
All right, there we go. Well, good luck on that one, and sorry for your loss.
Oh.
That was a real failure.
I'm glad you acknowledged that.
I mean, how can I not, PJ?
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I played pretty well.
Yeah. And I want to lie for you, but I can't. But you know what? You're going to come back. I feel like you're going to come back from this.
I appreciate the support.
You're going to be stronger. Hey, just in case you need this, Tinder has just added a new feature to their app called Plus One. And what this does is it helps you find a date to one-off events like weddings or whatever. So you need a plus one. Tinder will help you find a plus one.
Oh, this sounded more like a threesome edition or something like that.
I mean, you could go down that road probably with it.
Yeah, I mean,
like a plus one for our bedroom, me and my significant other.
Tinder does have that reputation, so I wonder if this is just a nice way to create threesomes, or if they really want you to get a plus one.
So I'm confused by this. So you're looking for a date on Tinder, but it's just for this one shot thing. Like, I mean, isn't that the whole point of Tinder anyway? Like, you could just try and find yourself a date for an event by being on Tinder.
I mean, it's like a date for the evening, not so much for an event usually, but this is implying, hey, do you have a nice outfit to go to a wedding and we can hang out, get drunk, and then maybe stuff will happen.
You're going to meet my family.
Do you clean up nice?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't be on that one.
No, me neither.
Yeah, that's very bizarre. But I guess that's the thing. I don't know if I'd want to take. I don't even know what I'd be doing if I was on Tinder. I probably wouldn't be using it right. So that's the thing. This is probably for people who just like
pretty user friendly, BJ. You just swipe, and then if you match, you just say you send your penis picture, and you're good, right?
But it works. Yeah, is that all I got to do? All right. Now, here's why Tinder's doing it. They're saying people really need this right now because the upcoming wedding season is supposed to be the busiest in 35 years.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
So-
I guess because everybody that was planning on having a wedding over the last year and a half, 2 years pushed theirs back. So now you have 2 years worth of weddings happening in like one season.
Yeah, just do it the old way, though. Go single and hook up with a bridesmaid.
Did that work?
I mean, that's what I would try to do. I wouldn't want to take on rando.
See, the problem with, at least for people like me, I am, and I'm not complaining, but I am the last person in my friend group to be married or have a relationship. So all of their friends they've tried hooking me up with are now married too. So it's like, who am I supposed to have sex with?
Oh.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Timmy Tinder.
Timmy Tinder.
Wow.
This is brilliant.
Yeah. I didn't
Well,
realize
then I guess you can apply to anything. Like, let's just say you got a ticket to an event like the Foo Fighters last night. And you're like, I can't find anyone to go with me. It's a Tuesday night. What the hell am I going to do? Boom. Timmy Tinder.
Or Christmas party, company Christmas party. You don't want to look like a loser, and you don't want to, possibly make out with a coworker and have it be weird the next day. Bring a date.
Yeah, so make out with the date at the Christmas party and make that look weird.
Yes.
The next day, like, who the hell was Steve with? What the hell was that about?
I could totally see some like massive like bridezilla moments with something like this though. Like you because like weddings are expensive. I've been to weddings where they're like, if you're not in an actual relationship, you can't bring somebody with you. They're like, unless we know that you're in a relationship, you can't bring just a rando with you. Because of just how expensive the wedding. I've even had weddings that I've been to where they're like, you can only come by yourself when significant others are not invited. Which I thought was, I actually said I'm not going to the wedding if that's the case. Like, that's so stupid. Like, I don't know anyone here. And now you want me to just come awkwardly by myself? Like, that's just such a weird thing to do.
See, I never experienced that until I became an adult and went to non-Mexican weddings. Because at Mexican weddings, it's like, oh, hey, my sister's getting married. Come on in. Like, everyone come and party. Come and eat. Like, it's a huge thing. Like, everyone's invited.
Yeah, some people are just trying to cut costs.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we can't afford if everyone brought a date, so only select people can bring a date.
Yeah, I've always believed that whenever I'm in a situation like that where they go, so here's what you can come, but you can only come by yourself. I think they don't want me to come. I think it's their way of going, we don't want to invite them, but we don't want to insult them, so we'll do it this way.
No, I feel like the destination wedding is the one where they don't want people to come.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're doing our wedding in Texas. Come on down if you really want to. And you're like, I can't afford to do it. Bummer.
Texas, huh?
That's a great destination. Wow. Let's go
for
to
some
Texas.
people, probably is a pretty cool destination.
Let's get married at the rodeo. You're hating on the rodeo.
I'm getting married in the middle of like a barren area with no water around it.
They've got stuff in Texas.
So every wedding needs to have like a pool or a body of water to jump in?
If it's a destination wedding, the destination better have a beach somewhere.
There are beaches in Texas.
They got barbecue.
No, that's Houston, but
That's Houston, which is in Texas.
Oh my God.
I understand
Don't
that.
come at me with this logic.
Oh, my goodness.
But I mean, come on, who's going to Houston for a destination wedding? That's usually like a Bahamian, not a Gulf Coast humid nightmare.
You don't know anything about Texas.
Texas isn't that bad.
Wait.
We're talking about it like it's Mississippi.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. It's not as bad as Mississippi. Rev, have you been to the Gulf Coast in the summer? It is horrid.
I have been to the Gulf Coast in the summer, and it was not great. But you know what?
Okay,
It's still not the
Who
same
said that
thing.
this is a wedding happening in the summer?
Yeah.
This could be a spring wedding.
You could do a winter wedding, too. Steve did a winter wedding.
That's
Yeah.
perfect during hurricane season. Everybody come on to our destination wedding in hurricane season.
All right, everything's terrible everywhere. Don't do anything.
Well,
I didn't realize that Texas was going to be such a hot button for you guys.
Texas is not a Look, I don't know anybody who's gotten married in Texas as a destination wedding, unless if they live in Texas.
Don't let me down. Let me know if anyone's done it.
Here's my thing. If you've got relatives and family in Texas, sure, that makes a lot of sense. But destination weddings mean you're asking people to go where nobody lives.
According
That's the
What
idea.
if they're huge Cowboys fans?
Right?
I'm sorry. I'm definitely not going.
According to just Googling Texas destination weddings, there's 14 fabulous hill country venues for a Texas destination wedding, according to www.herecomestheguide.com.
Yeah, I go to that website daily.
Checkmate.
So it's a
Checkmate
BJ. There's
nothing.
plenty of beaches
Yeah.
in Texas.
Listen, here comes the guy.com is probably going, if you have no money, make your destination wedding in Texas.
What if they're huge Texas Rangers fans? Or what if they're fans of Chuck Norris and Walker, Texas Ranger, and it's a theme wedding?
These are all fantastic readings at herecometheguideorbride.com. Yeah, go there. You know what? I got news for you. Not going to your destination wedding in Texas.
I just said Hawaii, but I thought, you know what? Hawaii is just such a typical answer.
And that's the point of a destination wedding. We don't want certain people to come. So you're like, hey, I'm going to go have a wedding over here. Hope you can make it.
That's why Texas is the perfect choice, because nobody's going to go.
Send me a present. Don't come.
You're not going to go to Texas.
I grew up next to Texas.
And that doesn't count.
Steve, you know why I can't go to Texas.
Why?
You don't know how to ride a horse?
No, because all of his exes are in Texas. Thank you very much. Thank you for following along.
Terrible.
You guys are, whatever. You guys are just mad because Texas sucks.
Wow. Well, I've only been there once, and I had a good time.
I might be sour because of the fact that my Red Sox just lost to a team from Texas. But that's not flavoring any of my.
Oh, that's totally seasoned.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, what if everyone just wanted to go see the Houston Astros defeat the Boston Red Sox for a wedding?
I would rather them go just see like sludge at the bottom of a garbage scow.
All right.
There you go.
Well, that could have been the second choice.
Well, it's a great place for a destination wedding if you don't want anybody to go.
So I just went to a wedding in Houston this past weekend. But they live there, so it was a destination only for us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, we got friends that live in Houston. They're good people. That doesn't mean Houston's great, but they're good people. So there you go. That's all I got to say. I just don't like humidity, and I don't like the Astros. There you go.
Okay.
Hey, imagine this. Imagine being at a concert, and someone lands on you from the upper deck. Oh, man. Yeah, this happened to one concert goer. You're going to hear from him at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Make your kitchen ready for every summer gathering this Memorial Day with LG and Lowe's. Our exclusive InstaView appliance suite includes ranges with air fry, refrigerators with slow melting craft ice, and an exclusive dishwasher you can only find at Lowe's. Plus, you'll get up to 10% back via a MasterCard prepaid card when you bundle eligible LG products via rebate. Shop Memorial Day savings at Lowe's. Offer valid 3/3 through 5/18 on select LG items only. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details and timing.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too big to fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.
Everything is better electrified. Like the guitar, toothbrushes, or cars. And Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. You can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. At Sunday night's fish concert in San Francisco, a man fell from the upper deck of the Chase Center and died.
Jeez.
But that wasn't the only incident that happened at that concert that night, as another person fell from the upper deck and survived.
What the hell's going on with these fish fans? I've been to a lot of fish concerts in my life. Never once did I'd stay away from the ledges because typically you're not sober. So that probably has a lot to do with it.
Yeah. A fish fan named Evan had moved from the upper deck to a lower area where it was safer to dance. And he was sitting on the floor waiting for the second set to start when a fan fell from the upper deck, landing in Evan's lap, which broke the man's fall and likely saved his life.
That would... Because, fish, they do multiple sets, so it's like they don't really have like an opener, so they'll take a break and then the people just chill out. Imagine if it was just like sitting there, like, I just wish something like a sign would happen in my life, and then all of a sudden this guy just lands in your lap.
Yeah, man.
That's the sign. That's my new best friend.
Wow. Yeah, the person who fell was seriously injured, but they did survive. And Reeves has a broken leg. Here's Evan talking about what happened.
Heard this really loud thud right next to me and felt a sharp pain in my left leg. And then saw a guy's head in my lap. And, I pretty much immediately knew what had happened. If I had been sitting, 2 inches to the side, he could have landed right on my head and it could have been game over. Or if I had been sitting the 2 inches the other way, I wouldn't have been there to help break his fall and could have been worse for him.
So you just summed up the whole glass is half full, half empty thing right there in one interview.
Yeah.
One way or the other, something bad could have happened had I not been in that exact spot.
Damn, dude. Wow.
No, I don't know what, a lot of Fish fans typically aren't just, there to be sober. Not to say all. But could you imagine if, he's tripping on something and all of a sudden a human being just lands on you? Do you think there's a moment where he's not sure if this is actually part of reality or part of what's going on in his head?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the pain in the leg might be like, maybe this is real, dude. That's the only thing. But you're right. That's bizarre. Like, you go, wow, man, I gotta not take so much.
Or if you're somebody else that's just sitting by them, I'd be like, I'm going home. Yeah. I'm not, or I'm staying away from the upper deck.
Yeah, well, that's a good reminder. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind next time I go to a fish show, Altered, because I do that all the time.
Oh yeah. BJ's a big fish fan.
You were at the gorge just a few weeks ago, weren't you?
Yeah, sure was.
Yeah, I knew that was you.
Yeah, I didn't fall. I was good though.
With that rainbow mankini that you were wearing.
Oh
wow!
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
There's a visual.
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
So a fish fan fell from the upper deck of an arena and landed on another fan and survived. Based on this, we want to know, what was the most epic thing that ever happened to you at a concert or live event? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. What was the most epic thing that ever happened to you at a concert or live event? Your calls, your texts, we got them after the Presidents on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. A fish fan fell from the upper deck of an arena and landed on another fan and survived. They both did. Based on this, we want to know, what was the most epic thing that ever happened to you at a concert or a live event? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Mark in Everett, you are on The Rock.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mark, welcome to the show. So how about you? Live event, concert, what was the most epic thing that happened?
Well, I'm from New Mexico, and I lived in a small town called Farmington. It's just 2 hours north of Albuquerque, and so back in '88, when I was in high school, we decided to drive up to a Testament concert, and didn't have no money, couldn't get in, we didn't have tickets, so we were in the alley back there, and we were smoking and getting high, and then all of a sudden the door opened, and some guy walks back to us, says, "Hey, you mind if I have a hit of that?" So we gave it to him, and come to find out, it was Chuck Billy, from the lead singer from Testament, and he's like, "Come on in." So he took us right through the side door, put us right in the front row, and we got to enjoy the concert.
I've heard so many stories about Chuck Billy being an awesome dude, but that one might be my favorite. He just comes out.
He's way, way, way awesome. He was awesome. Way, way cool.
Such an underrated band, too. That's a great story.
Wow, imagine that.
It is.
Imagine that, man. That's like what you go, there's no way this is going to happen. But we'll hang back here, see what happens. And then you literally give the guy a hit, and he lets you in the front row. It's like, you couldn't have scripted that better.
Right, you're going with no tickets to the band, and then the front man, the star of the band, ends up being outside smoking pot with you and gives you tickets.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't be able to do that in a lot of places. You wouldn't be able to hang near a door where, somebody important would walk out like that.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody said, to be 15 again, my older cousin took me to a Godsmack concert. I spent the whole show facing away from the stage because boobies were flopping out everywhere. Yeah. America.
Yeah.
Keeping with the theme, it was 1996. I was 16 in the No Doubt Tragic Kingdom tour. I saw my first set of concert boobs during Weezer, who opened up for No Doubt at the Gorge. It was awesome. Yeah. The first time you see boobs at a concert, it is pretty epic.
You're just like, this is happening?
They can do this?
Why is no one getting arrested? This is awesome.
Right?
Well, I remember, it was obviously like a Motley Crue show when I was a kid, like a teen. But I remember many years ago when I worked at the end, it was Endfest, and Blink 182 played.
Nice.
And we were doing the stage introductions to bring them out on stage. And I remember standing up there, and that crowd just got ready for Blink 182. And the way they got ready, all these girls were on like shoulders of dudes, and they all just start flashing us. And I'm just like, I'm not even in Blink 182. This is nuts. And then I watched on the side of the stage just to see, and that was like, once Blink 182 came out, it was almost like every other person was showing their boobs, guys and girls.
Yeah.
It was just, it was insanity, VJ.
Yeah, that, those were different times, weren't they?
Dude, it was nuts. Luckily, I didn't see any of those, but
hey,
yeah, I don't know if orgy set that day.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. Fair.
No. It was the Rev. That's how I met him.
Yeah. Ah, nice,
sir.
Yeah. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Let's go to Angie in Stanwood. Angie, you are on the Rock.
Hi.
Hi, Angie. How about you? What was the most epic thing that's ever happened to you at a concert or live event?
I was back in about 2004. A friend of mine won tickets to Aerosmith from KISW. And when we were there, we made our way through GA to the front row. And Steven Tyler pointed at me and did that like finger wave, telling me to come up on stage. All the security guards tried to swarm me in. He waved them off, pulled me on stage, and had me dance the Walk This Way with him, and then gave me a big old kiss at the end.
Wow.
Did you do the Run DMC Walk This Way dance?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's very cool.
Yeah, pretty great.
That's a hell of a memory. Wow.
Yeah, and then at the end of the concert, Joey Kramer reached down and handed me one of his drumsticks and then tossed the other one out in the crowd.
Damn.
Awesome.
Geez, you get to dance up there. You get a kiss from, Steven. You get a drumstick. Man, that's a hell of a night.
Have you guys?
Yeah, and then on the way back to the car, every time we'd pass a bar, people out front would be like, "Hey, center stage girl," and they'd pull me in and buy me beers.
Oh, wow.
Dude, the hits keep on coming.
Okay, I'm ready to end the conversation, but I have a feeling you're going to say, and also after that.
No, that was it.
Oh, that was it. Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, I was going to say, and then, of course, I married Joe Elliott. Okay, great. All right, fair enough. Appreciate that, Angie. That's a great, that's.
What a fun concert experience.
Again, I think she's got the equipment to get called up on stage, whereas I probably would never be called up on stage.
Yeah, I would be willing to put down a lot of money to say in the sea of people that Steven Tyler is not going to ask you to come up and do the Walk This Way dance with him.
Unless he needs someone that looks like a serial killer to help, I don't know, create some ambiance for a song. It's the only way I'm getting pulled up. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't think they have a song called "We Murder Hookers" on the side. But that could be me.
Could be why their career never went anywhere, right?
I haven't listened to every single Aerosmith record, so I could be wrong.
You could be wrong about that. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Let's go to Rich in Tacoma. Rich, you are on the Rock.
Morning.
Morning, Rich. How about you, man? What epic thing happened to you at a concert or live event?
My very first concert I ever went to, I went and saw AC/DC at the Tacoma Dome. And it just happened to be the concert where they set the Tacoma Dome roof on fire.
Oh, I remember that. Dude, how was that? Because you know what? I'm already paranoid. And, if I had a substance, maybe that would have made me more paranoid. I would have flipped out. How was that seeing that go down that way?
No one cared. Angus Young pointed at it and kept pointing.
Yeah,
that was it.
I got to go. There's an Amber Alert, guys. It's in Yakima. I got to leave.
Yeah, okay. Good job, buddy. Yeah, all right. Sorry about that. You know what? I guess, you could think that was part of the show. And Steve, if you have to do your duty, if you have to go out there and save America, you go right ahead.
You guys want to head to Yakima with me?
Yeah,
road trip.
You go ahead.
I mean, I got the alert too, so I feel like I need to.
I never understand.
I guess you would, you figure like with Amber Alerts, they could target where you are and give you a message that, you could do something about in your area. I don't want, but Yakima, I don't think we're going to have much help over there.
Unless they drive up here. We don't know where they're going.
Well, yeah, that's a good point, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean,
you can, I believe you can turn those off on your phone. You don't have to get those, I believe.
I need to know just in case, BJ.
Yeah,
I can't.
I didn't get one, so I think I probably turned.
What? Do you not care about your fellow man?
I don't care about Yakima.
Do you not care about the children?
I think it's just Yakima in general. I said, don't give me Amber Alerts from Yakima. I get them from everywhere else.
Damn, first Texas, now Yakima, you hater.
Yeah, well, again, Yakima, Texas, not destination wedding places. That's the problem.
We clearly learned who on our show does not care about other human beings.
Just Yakima.
Everyone else got the Amber Alert, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you check. If you get anything around here, mine will go off. It's just I have it specifically don't tell me anything
likely
about
story. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
a lot of people are saying, hey, I caught a drumstick, I caught this. Has anyone caught something at a concert? No.
Yeah,
besides chlamydia.
Hey, you and I in the same wavelength, buddy. We know what's up.
Not in terms of actually caught like a drumstick. I think I caught a pick once, and
you caught a what?
A pick.
Like a pick. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was with the ears.
I got herpes. It was great.
It was at a Rammstein concert.
I actually got a drumstick at a Rammstein concert.
That's cool.
I still have it. It was the drummer went into the middle of this. It was a weird kind of dong-shaped stage where you kind of go in the middle.
Sounds about right.
And I almost got into a fight with a guy over it because we both caught it at the same time. And he pulled it away from me, and I was like, "Okay, I'm not about to I don't want to fight, dude." And then he felt really bad and gave it to me. So I ended up, I still have it on my wall. Never getting rid of that.
Didn't the Rev get a cease and desist from a Backstreet Boys concert? I feel like he was just
orgy?
too. Yeah, a little too obsessive of a fan.
No,
they didn't throw that out in the crowd though.
They don't throw that.
Oh, they don't.
That was in sync. They threw Joey Fatone out into the crowd, and injured 5 people, so they never did it again.
Yeah, it's not a good practice.
Both of the times I caught something at a concert was at Tool concerts.
Really?
Oddly enough, one time I caught a drumstick. That was, that was. Talk about an adrenaline rush because you catch it and then everyone around you also grabs it. So then it's a matter of who's going to hold on. And I remember just yanking it, the stick. And I just got it. And it was awesome. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So we had a coworker. Remember Forrest, who used to work here in production?
Oh, Forrest is awesome.
He was an obsessive Tool fan. Biggest Tool fan I ever met. So I gave him the stick as a going away present, which I thought was hey, he's going to appreciate it way more than me.
Yeah. But that was very nice of you.
Well, sometimes. But then the other one was, remember Danny Carey, the drummer, he grabbed his Gatorade bottle and threw it into the crowd, and I caught that.
Wow, you know what? Are you sure you shouldn't be playing for a professional team? That's 2 catches.
I know, dude. It was such and that was also one of those things caught it, amazing. And then I'm like, the hell am I going to do with this bottle of Gatorade?
Was there still Gatorade in it?
Yes.
Did you drink it?
Chug.
But I held it, and I'm like, what am I? I had this I'm like, what am I doing with this? And the person next to me was like, dude, can I have it? And I'm like, yeah, sure. What am I going to do with this? So he took it, opened it up, and took a swig of it. And then goes, do you want some? I'm like, no.
Wow.
And he looked at me like I was the weird one. Yeah. It's like,
you don't understand, man. Yeah. He drank from this, man.
Yeah, if I took a swig of that and it gave me the drumming abilities of Danny Carey, then I'll chug that whole thing.
Oh. This isn't Spider-Man here.
Right.
Oh, I didn't realize you could get abilities. Maybe he knows something.
There were times at Warped Tour when they would, the lead singer of a certain band would throw out a water bottle, and you're so hot that you're just like, yes, water, any kind of water, so I don't faint.
Yeah, I always love when bands do that during those outdoor festivals. You could tell they go to the back, grab one of those pallets of water, and they start chucking water.
Yeah.
Or they get the guy with the fire hose to
Yeah.
just start spraying the crowd. And I always thought that was cool.
That is cool. Well, I will say this, man. Steve might have thrown away, though, a very valuable collector's item. Perhaps, maybe, Steve, you need some financial advice.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying there? So you don't make mistakes like that? Yeah, no. Well, it's good news that we have a financial advisor that we're going to talk to.
This is the segue of all segues, BJ.
This is the big one, baby. Yes. How about we've got Todd Peach from BECU who'll be joining us. And if you have any questions at all, whether you should drink the Gatorade or keep it for collector, I don't know. But Todd will help you out with any financial questions at 206-421-ROCK. You can also text us at 77999. Todd Peach from BECU taking your calls and texts at 747 on the Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. How much does bankruptcy cost?
Usually with my office, we do a flat fee that includes all your court costs, filing fees, credit counseling, credit reports, in one cost. In Chapter 13 cases, that usually starts at about $900. With Chapter 7 cases, the total cost, including all your court costs, attorney fees, is usually about $1,500. We offer payment plans on Chapter 7, so you can start a file with my office for as little as $200. You can send your creditor calls to us. We'll take your creditor calls while you gather up your information and make payments on the rest of the fees. With Chapter 13 cases, we can make payment arrangements in most cases as well and get your case filed even sooner in a Chapter 13 case because of the reorganization aspect to it.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.
Make your kitchen ready for every summer gathering this Memorial Day with LG and Lowe's. Our exclusive InstaView appliance suite includes ranges with air fry, refrigerators with slow melting craft ice, and an exclusive dishwasher you can only find at Lowe's. Plus, you'll get up to 10% back via a MasterCard prepaid card when you bundle eligible LG products via rebate. Shop Memorial Day savings at Lowe's. Offer valid 3/3 through 5/18 on select LG items only. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details and timing.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too big to fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.